Facing a blizzard like this is only part of the game, but nothing will ever freeze my body's eternal flame. Lots of penguins in one place is something I never seen. I always thought they were cute, but can be deadly it seems. I have found a new rival for me. It could be a dog or a bad wolf. See, I will move like lightning on my feet so that I don't get devoid of any heat. Maybe I could go even faster all the way. If only I could bind a couple of these wolves to a stay. Still I press forward in this unspeakable cold. I might freeze to death, but fortune favors the bold. Such a gorgeous sky barely looks like something real. It was almost worth it going through this ordeal. There are just so many spikes that if I'm not careful I will be most certainly regretful. If I had packed a coat, I'd be feeling better indeed. Once again, it's my nan's advice that I should heed. I just had a great idea, or so it seems, to ski over these guys. What a sport, it's so extreme. To be too much, don't know how much I can stand. Is this thing even a sword or a popsicle in my hand? And just as I should expect, in this place I find Sid. Could try to jog his memory, it's sure better if I did. Once again our paths are crossing, but I know you won't remember me. I have faced a metallic eagle that gave me the chills. I wonder if you can tell me the source of all this evil. This crown nearly got the best of me. One can barely even stand, it's so slippery. It's hard to stand on my feet because the floor is so slick. Right now I can only focus and hope that it does the trick. What's this? I can't even tell. The weather's going to hell. Right now it's so very cold. Wish I had someone to hold. Sir, I would love it if you would just give me a break. What did I do? In this cold I cannot afford to lose my focus. If I stand here I'll get hit by a penguin and then I'm hopeless. I'm not sure whether these penguins that keep appearing are mean or just mindless and endearing. You can rest assured that I will walk carefully. Slipping, falling, cracking my head open doesn't interest me. Now this wolf wants to hinder me. He won't let me go where I want to be. I just hope that after going through all this hassle of facing this blistering cold, that there's nothing in that castle. Look at the ground, it is just so very slippery, but it's not quite as bad as having hail hit me. The fire inside my heart is undefeatable, even by cold that's so incredible. If only I had a break, this would be a good time to chill. But the clock is not my friend, because this is not a drill. Sometimes the ground being frozen's not such a bad thing. Sliding is easier than stepping. I may even feel cold, but I am forever bold. With a heart of gold, I'll fight until I must, whatever the cost. I see that I'm in a cave that's been covered by ice, but here I go in the direction the penguins go. I think this floor reminds me of a skating rink. I like to see someone bring me a hot cup of tea. I might get hurt if I trip and fall. Better slow down to a crawl. Many kinds of snakes I've seen, but a blue one's new to me. I need to be strong of mind and body so I can end this story. This cold, going numb, losing my mind, and then some. It wouldn't be neat if I had a pair of skis. Defies our reason. Oh, nice. My tongue has turned to ice. There's blocks delaying my progress, but no one's counting on this. If I use fire against ice, I will melt it. Isn't that nice? To my sword and to my shield, all enemies will sure yield. I'm not gonna make it. Could someone lend me a blanket? Challenges like this one require calm. There's no denying. Gotta have dose of its own poison. This is no piece of cake, but I refuse to break. Doing any exercising in this cold is mesmerizing. I'm fast on my feet and know my sword is a source of heat. Here's a chest. I wonder if this is real or imagination. Opening it, I'm able to see an awesome metal hook. With this invention, I believe I could reach now places even my double jump simply did not allow. This is so cool. It won't be long until I can test my brand new toy. If I do freeze, I will forever look just like this. Well, isn't that bliss? Oh, heat, please don't you leave. Find a way to leave all of this behind, or frozen I'll die. So embarrassing to just live right here for nothing. I will sell all this ice in the desert and I'll get rich as hell. Once I thought that victory would come at a cost, now I do not. Will avoid being in the path of this chilly draft, or I could all catch. Blown by these frozen artifacts of origin unknown. once again. I see those shiny things that no one can explain. Oh dear me. When at last will these penguins be put to rest? There's a detail lacking for the safety of this trail, and it's called a rail. Oh, here, look, I could barely think of a better time to find this hook. That's so mean. Wish I had a trampoline. I never stop any sooner than I should. Don't think I could without bricks, but I must say things don't look good. It's so cold here. Turning to ice is my greatest fear. If I could get the potion to last longer, it would be fun. But the sad truth is that it can't be done. When is it I'm getting out of this cave after all? I'm getting mad at these statues depicted animals. Walking was nice at first, now the cold is getting much worse. I cannot believe this. I thought Yetis were just a myth. Cold that just gets harsher. Walking on snow so lame. Oh shucks, wow, this awful gale might just be fatal. Don't really know how, but someone's controlling the wind now. The fire in this heart kickstarts the fire in my heart. I'm not feeling great. This back and forth does great. This cold is no joke. It's freezing up. This bloke, oh how good to have the wind be at my back. just relentless. Can't afford to be careless. It's really just a stray speck of dust. This would be too hard, I must confess, if not for the princess. I keep making rhymes in the wind. This cold front is coming from behind. Look at this, it is really something. A Yeti's naked belly button. If time weren't my adversary, I make a snowman so extraordinary. I'll be able to move with haste, thanks to all these dartboards in the right place. Didn't pack a sweater for this week, for checking the weather is for the week. The wind has passed free at last. Whew. Dear me, what's happening here? There's ice that is melting, here it comes. If I take just one wrong step, then I will be displayed at the museum when I die. This running around will cost me a few pounds. With my prowess, I am able to beat any trial. Only I can do this with style. I'm so close to the end now, and it won't be a Yeti that will get in my way. Won't let that happen, it's now or never, you'll never get me. I'm so close to the end now. And it won't be a Yeti that will get in my way. Won't let that happen. It's now or never. You'll never get me.
Danger's much closer than before. But now I know that
It's impossible.
to stop the world from being consumed by evil. All that is left is to go in. No.